And back to winning ways last weekend, how important was it not only to pick up another win but to get another clean sheet?
Yeah, look, it was a tough game down there, especially with conditions of the game. You know, it was windy. First half probably was took us like time to get into the game and get settled. But second half, I thought we kind of went through the gears and we got the 2 goals and Sean scored in the first half, but we got the goal in the end and it was good to get the 3 points.
And if you listened to social media before the game against Portadown, the wheels were off. There was a meltdown at Glentoran and we'd thrown the league away. The reality is, if we win our games in hand, we're on top. Is it frustrating when you hear things like that, whenever you know kind of what's going on behind the scenes? And
you can't really listen too much to what's going on. Like, everyone's going to have an opinion, and we've just got to try and stay focused. And everyone knows the job that needs to be done here. And look, every team's going to go through a tough spell. You know, we've maybe went through that tough spell, and getting the 3 points on Saturday's big for us. We've just got to kick on now.
And the league is super tight at the minute. If you had to pick one team that's impressed you so far this season, who is that and why?
Look, I think all the teams pose different problems, but you know, probably the obvious one's Larne in terms of, you know, their power, and they've maybe changed the way they played a bit this year. Although we've only played them twice this year, it's difficult to, you know, say who's the best team, but probably them, just for their power. And obviously they picked up results. They're probably going through a bit of a tough patch, but they're probably the team who's been, you know, dominating the long was the most.
And back to Crusaders then on Saturday. It's a team that you know as well as anybody, so where do you think we need to watch out against them?
Like, Crusaders are a good side. I think, you know, they'll play direct. Everyone knows the way they'll play. We know the way they're going to play. We've watched video on them. Look, they've got good players, no doubt about it, but we're going there thinking about us and how we're going to go and get 3 points, because, you know, it's another big game, and we go there, pick 3 points up. It puts us in good stead for the League Cup semi-final.
And obviously World Cup on at the minute. There's rumours that the gaffer was in Qatar this week looking at Ronaldo as a possible backup for the rest of the season, but if you could pick any centre back in world football to play with, who would it be and why? Obviously you can't pick Paddy or Luke.
Probably Van Dijk. Like, he's got everything. He's maybe not had the best season this year, but he's probably still the best centre half in the world. You know, he's 6'5", strong as an ox, can play. You know, he's top drawer.